Hey, soul peeps, are you ready to pick a deck? Here is your weekly pick a deck reading for the week. For the Soul Tribe family, and that's anyone that is watching. Yes, it's a little later than usual. I usually do it on a Monday or Tuesday. Last week I did it Tuesday, and I know it's in the evening, but hey, better late than never. So pick a deck. Now, I will go back and I will do the timestamps later on. But for now, pick a deck. One, one, two, three. Uno, dos, tres, or un, deux, trois. And once you pick a deck with your intuition, stick with it. Don't change. Go with your initial reaction, okay? So here we go. We're going to do deck number one. This is your reading for the week. So for this day, starting on the 27th till next Tuesday, which I believe is the 3rd or 4th, I forget. Whatever next Tuesday is. All right, let's do. This is for those who picked deck number one. Here we go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, can we get an energy reading for those who picked deck number one for the Soul Tribe family? That's anyone that's watching this video. Any insights, information? What can those who picked deck number one, what can they expect this week? Lord God and Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. We're going to do just 3 cards. Okay, just 3. Just a quick little energy one to make a little quicker video. All right, so let's see. Okay, so those who picked deck number one, okay, it's going to be a challenging week, okay, because we got the devil card. Now, with the devil card, it's not just, evil or people that are not good for you, people that are narcissistic, people that are sociopathic, narcissists, self-centered people. It's not just that. The devil card is any type of addiction. So you could be, if you have had addictions, this could be a very challenging week. You could want to, you may want to fall off the wagon. The devil card is also indicative that you could be around people that are not the best for you, people that are into some shady things, people that have addictions, porn addictions, food, alcohol. This is the card of addictions. It's also the card of shameful, shadowy things. It's all the things that we're addicted to, all the things that we, trauma, PTSD, things that are hidden, that we don't show the world, our shadowy, shameful side, things that we're shameful if people knew about. Okay. The devil card is also indicative, though, of people that are not very nice to us, people that are sadistic, narcissistic, sociopathic, gaslighters, and people that are just downright evil. And also people that picked card number one, just know that the dark will use anyone and anything to get to us. So this means that it could use our child, it could use our boss, it could use our mate, especially those that drink or people that partake in things that aren't of the light or high vibe. Okay? So just know this week, unfortunately, for those that are on, that picked deck number one, I can't lie to you. I have to give it to you straight. It's going to be a challenging week because we also got the 10 of Wands. So this is the week of feeling that you have the whole world on your shoulders, lots of responsibility, lots of pressures, lots of stress. And it could be because you're battling addictions and you need extra willpower. And if you do need extra willpower, and if you are battling addictions, you could always call on your divine decree. Call on God in Yeshua for encouragement, for strength, for willpower, for help, for courage. They will answer your prayers. They will be there for you. Ask for your angels to be with you. Ask for assistance because you're certainly never alone. But this also could be that you have the weight of the world on your shoulders and lots of responsibilities because of the fact that there could be somebody around you that is addictive and or is a sociopath, a gaslighter, a narcissist, a self-centered person. And if that's the case, that you might need to step away. You might need to walk away permanently, or maybe just take some time away, take a break. Whatever the case may be, the very last card is the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is somebody that has been through it. Okay? So deck number one, this is not going to be an easy week, but the Nine of Wands means that you're the last one standing. You are courageous. Yes, you're a little battle weary. Yes, you might have some bruises and some battle scars, but you're certainly not going to give in. You certainly have lots of tenacity. This is also a card meaning that you are going to have the willpower and the strength if you are battling addictions, or if you are battling people, and or if you are surrounded by people that are not of the light, and let's say maybe the dark is working through them and people are coming at you, or there could be conflicts or people not being so nice to you or coming at you and starting with you because of the fact that the dark is working through them. Just know that you are going to be the last one standing. You are going to be courageous. You're not going to give in. You're certainly not going to back down and give in. You're going to be courageous. You're going to have the willpower, the strength, the tenacity, the courage, and the strength to get through what you need to get through. And you know what? I'm just going to pick one more just because it's going to be a tough week. Yeah. It's going to be lots of battles and conflicts this week for those that picked number one, deck number one. However, just know with fives, it's not going to last long. Fives are very, very temporary. So you're going to be okay, Soul Tribe family. If you pick number one, it's going to be a challenging week, but you're going to get through it. You are definitely going to get through it. Okay? Don't fret. I picked one more. I only wanted to pick three, but because this is such a difficult week for deck number one, I just have to keep on going because I want to give you more guidance and encouragement. The Nine of Wands, yeah. Let me tell you, it's going to be a challenging week for deck number one. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. However, this means that the Nine of Wands, yes, there's going to be some periods of maybe there's going to be stress. Maybe you're going to lose sleep. Maybe lots of stress, worry. You might cry, lots of worry. Just know that give it to God. God will be there for you, because this is the card of you're worrying, you're stressed, you're losing sleep, but you're doing it to yourself. You don't need to. So this is needless worry, needless stress. Yes, you're certainly entitled to your feelings. And according to these cards, of course, you're going to feel stressed. And of course, you're going to be losing sleep, and or you might cry, or yes, you're going to be worried because it's not going to be a pleasant week, and you're going to suffer some kind of sadness and loss. And of course, you're allowed to have those feelings of the loss and the stress. However, just know that everything's going to be okay. Give it to God. God will take care of you. And there will be a silver lining. Everything will work out in the end. Okay? All right. I wish I had a better reading for deck number one, but like I said, I have to give it to you straight. Okay? Now, deck number two, if you picked deck number two, you have the gold deck. The shiny, shiny deck. All right? So here we go, Soul Tribe family. Deck number two. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. And I get an energy reading for the Soul Tribe family, for those who picked deck number two. And insights, information. What can they expect starting today, the 27th, up until next Tuesday? Insights, information. What can you share? Energy reading for the Soul Tribe family, for those who picked deck number two, Lord God and Yeshua Jesus. Okay, so deck number two is all about nurturing and taking care of yourself and taking care of your family. So the theme is self-nurturing, mothering yourself and mothering others. These are beautiful cards, but they're very shiny. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, now the Queen of Cups is the quintessential mother. However, she's divine feminine. However, she's not someone that you want to mess with. Just like a mother, she knows how to be diplomatic and she knows how to lay down the law. She's kind, she's nurturing, she's sensitive, she's caring. However, she knows when to lay down the law and set firm boundaries. She knows when to say no, and no means no. She doesn't have to answer to anyone, and she can be strict when she needs to be. Again, and she also knows that she has to take care of herself, because if she doesn't take care of herself, she has nothing to give others. She's sensitive, kind, loving. And this is also, I'm getting that this is how we're going to be treating ourselves. This is self-care. For those that picked number 2, it's all about self-care. Self-care, taking care of yourself. Because we know that if we don't take care of ourselves, we have nothing to give others. Also, this is a card of mothering. So we're going to be taking care of business, taking care of our families, taking care of our loved ones, taking care of all those. And it could be even people at work, not necessarily your family, maybe friends, because we all know that a lot of times our friends are more like our family. So these are taking care of those that we love, whether it's friends, family, friends that are family, just taking care of those that we love, including ourselves. We also got the King of Pentacles. This is a card of the visionary. This is a card of somebody that is all about business. This is the card that is a leadership card. So I am getting that. There could be people that change careers this week. There could be people that are waiting to hear about, did you get a promotion? Are you going to get funding for the business? Because the King of Pentacles is an excellent, excellent money card. It's a great card in terms of money, wealth, stability. So you could be starting, if you picked deck number 2, you could be starting a business. You could be getting funding for a business. You could be meeting somebody that, let's say, a business person that could be funding your business. You could be meeting somebody that has money and knows people and would maybe go into business with you. But this is all about taking care of business, looking towards the future. This is a leadership card, being able to look at your life from a divine viewpoint, and a visionary card about embarking on a vision, embarking on a task, and having all the resources. This is also a great card for money. So if you're waiting to know if you got the job or the funding, or if you won the case, or if you're worrying about money this week, you need not worry, because this is a great card for abundance, stability, anything material. Because look at that. That's a pentacle, and he has his own pentacles. Okay? So that means that you're going to be taking care of yourself. If you do get a job this week, you could be a leadership position. You could get a promotion, because it's all about leadership, visionary, and taking charge. He's the boss, and having all the funds and all the resources. And the last card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. So just like the beginning of the week, we're talking about taking care and mothering and taking care of yourself and mothering others. This is an epic week of healing. So if there's been any relationships where there's been misunderstandings, miscommunication, fights, any kinds of estrangements, there's going to be reunions. You're going to be reunited. You're going to be talking. You're going to be making amends. You're going to be talking things over. So there's going to be reunions and reuniting. If you are waiting to find out if somebody likes you, you're going to find out that that person likes you. This is an epic card for the beginning of love relationships as well. So you could be starting a romance this week. You could be finding out that someone has a crush on you. You could be finding out that the person that you're interested in or somebody that you love loves you back. You could be asked to, somebody could be proposing to you this week. Also, this is a card of pregnancy. So there could be some surprise pregnancies, and you could be finding out that either you're pregnant or somebody that you know is pregnant. The Ace of Cups is also a wonderful card for healing. That's why I said this is an epic week for reuniting and people that have been estranged coming back together, and reunions and making up and, apologies and making up, and people getting back together in relationships, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, whatever it is. It's also a card of creativity. So if you're into artistic matters and creative ventures, you're going to have lots of artistic inspiration. You're really going to get into your craft, lots of creativity, inspiration, and just a beautiful divine week. This is a great, great card for new beginnings, healing, reuniting, starting of love relationships, healing of love relationships, beginning creative ventures, the beginning of love, and all things godly to do with love and creativity and artistry. And also you could find out that somebody might be having a baby, somebody could be expecting as well. All right. Beautiful cards. All right. Since that you got the ace at the end, there was no need to pick any extra cards. Okay. That was a beautiful reading. So now, last but not least, Soul Tribe family, we have deck number 3. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres, tres. Deck number 3, which is they're called the Arcanum deck, but I call them my Chrissy cards. So if you pick deck number 3, here you go. Holy God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ, can we get a reading for the Soul Tribe family for deck number 3? What can those that picked deck number 3 expect for this upcoming week, starting today, the 27th, up until next Tuesday? What kind of energy? What kind of week for those who picked deck number 3? What can they expect? What say you, Lord God, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ? Oop, a card fell out. I will do the timestamps later after I watch the video. Sometimes you guys are so good to me. You guys are such a wonderful, usually there's a Soul Tribe member that will do it for me and it'll make my life easier. But even if somebody doesn't do it, I shall do it. Okay. All right. So deck number 3. This is a week of victory, abundance, and speaking your truth. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. So this week is all about action and speaking truth. You're going to be lots of action. You're going to be hearing things this week. So if you're expecting news, if you're waiting to hear news, if you're waiting to hear if you got that job, if you're waiting for any type of communication, if you're waiting for something in the mail, anything you've been waiting for, pages or messengers, and swords is quick. So it's coming this week. So the Page of Swords is the quintessential gossip cards. You're going to hear lots of gossip. People are going to be lots of talking. People are going to be very curious and talking a lot this week. Also with the Page of Swords means that you're going to be speaking your truth. You're not going to be holding back. And you're going to find new ways of communicating. So this could mean too that in terms of your spiritual growth, you could find new ways of communicating with your angels or your spirit guides or God or Yeshua. It could be that you're going to start communicating with yourself in terms of maybe you're going to practice channeling. Maybe you're going to start a journal. So this is all kinds of communication because swords about thoughts and words. So it's all about communication and getting into depth and communicating with your heart, your soul, your spirit guides, and your higher self. So yeah, I see a lot of people really starting to get into journaling and writing and communicating with their higher self. Okay. And epic week for speaking truth, and lots of truth is going to be, I think, globally a lot of truth, and just in your life, you're going to be hearing lots of revelations. Also, if you've been wondering how people feel about you, you're going to find out this week. Again, messages, news. This is the week of revelations and truth, and just telling it like it is. Blatant, blunt truth. Okay, this is also the week of the Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles is a card of generosity. So you're going to be very generosity. You're going to be very generous with your time and energy. And other people are going to be very generous. This isn't just the card of money, like people are going to give you money this week. This is the card of being generous with your time, your energy, your love, anything. And also it's going to be people giving back to you. It's a week of paying forward. So people are going to be kind and generous and loving and open. And it's one of those weeks, it's like whatever you give out comes back to you. People are going to be more open and honest this week, especially with the sword. So yeah, an epic week for open and honesty, people being generous with their feelings, their time, their energy, their money, everything. Beautiful week. This is also a great week in terms of money too. Okay, because look at those pentacles. So if you're waiting for money, if you're waiting for a job, you're not going to have to worry about anything. Money is coming. Beautiful, beautiful card. Also, the last card, last but not least, we got the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands is just the quintessential victorious card. There's no way to badly read this card. This is victorious. This is winning. So whatever you set out to do this week, you're going to be victorious. You're going to win. This is a card of success, victory. It's also a card of public acclaim. You could be getting some public recognition this week. People could be talking good about you. You could be hearing some good things, especially with this card, the card of the gossip and people talking. You could be hearing some good things, not bad gossip, but good things about you. Whatever the case, this is an epic card. This means that no matter what you do this week, you're going to be victorious. You're going to be successful. It's a card of celebration, victory, success, and completion. So, Soul Tribe family. Oh, this card fell out too. All right. I didn't pick it. We also got the World card. So, if you picked deck number 3, the World card is also a very victorious card, and it's a card of completion. You're going to be leveling up, getting your reward. So if you've been waiting something, if you're waiting for good news is coming. The World card is a successful completion of a matter. It's integration. It's leveling up. And if you felt stuck, like you've been waiting for something to happen and you're in this awkward in-between phase where you're ready, you're ending one chapter of your life and you're ready to begin another, you're going to level up. You're going to be getting that job. You're going to be getting the good news. You're going to win. You're getting your prize. Success, victory, completion, final integration. What you've been waiting for is going to come true this week. Beautiful card for those who picked number 3. Beautiful cards. Well, Soul Tribe family, those are your pick a deck readings. Now, it is Tuesday, the 27th, as I do this video. I'm probably going to go on tomorrow night. I'm not exactly sure what type of show I'm going to do. I might just do maybe an evening of prayer and meditation. Maybe I'll do a group, let's say, energy release therapy. Maybe I don't know what I'll do. I'll have to play it by ear, but check the thumbnail. I probably will be doing a show tomorrow night on Wednesday. Now, a lot of people have been writing in, sending me emails, and they say that, Lady D, you were thinking about doing yes or no questions. Either doing a show, doing yes or no questions because the other type of readings didn't work, and or doing them via email. I'm still mulling that over. We'll see how I feel. But if you have an opinion either way, put it in the comment section. If you would be interested in, doing a yes or no show. Like, I'm never going to go back and do like regular questions. If I ever did go back to do live tarot readings, I would just do yes or no questions. They're quick, they're easy, and they don't exert a lot of energy. They're quick, and I could get through a lot of questions. So, and people have been asking if I would do just like yes or no questions via email. I don't know about that. I don't think I'll do them via email because that would be a lot of time and energy to exert for an email. I might consider doing a yes or no show where I answer questions, pretty self-explanatory, yes or no. But then again, even if I do yes or no, there would be people that will ask me questions that weren't yes or no. If you are interested in doing that, obviously you know me by now that sometimes my brain works too quickly and my mouth they don't want to coordinate. What I was trying to say is that if you would like for me to do a show like that, put it in the comment section. I'd be interested in your take on it. I will be doing a show regardless on Saturday night, and I'll be asking for questions I'll ask for questions for the Saturday night show on Thursday. I'll do a video and a post like I usually do for current events on Saturday. But look for the thumbnail tomorrow night as to what type of show I will do tomorrow night. And if you would like me to do a yes or no for all readings, that type of thing, like people will buy a coffee and we'll do a yes or no. Let me know. I haven't decided yet. I'm still mulling it over. We'll see. All right, Soul Tribe family. Let me know how you feel about your pick a deck reading if that resonates with you. I'm sending you so much love and strength. Oh, and I almost forgot. I will be updating my website tomorrow. I did extend my 30-minute reading, so they're still on sale until tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the 28th. I'm not updating my website until tomorrow afternoon. So if you want to get a reading with me, a 30-minute reading, they're still on sale. And also, if you want to try a past life reading, they're also still on sale. Now, when you go to my website, it says that the sale ends at a certain time. I will tell you that I just didn't update my website. So go to my website. I didn't update it yet. I'll be updating both tomorrow. So take advantage of that. And I will link my website in the description of this video. All right, Soul Tribe family, I love you. Look for the thumbnail as to my live show tomorrow night on Wednesday the 28th, and we'll see the topic. I'll pray to God in Yeshua, and we'll figure it out. Bye. God bless you.